And we are following this developing story out of the Kensington neighborhood. There's been a deadly car crash.
Now, this is on Adams Avenue and Biona Drive, and you can see the car laying on the side here, that white Jeep there. We can tell you one child in that white SUV has died. Oh,
such a sad update here. CBS 8's Dana Marie McNichol live in Kensington now. That car is still flipped on its side. Dana Marie, what's the latest?
That's right, Eric and Netta, we know this is an absolutely tragic scene, something that we don't want to share, but the sole victim in this car crash was a 6-year-old little boy who was a passenger in that white Jeep. Now, I just spoke to police about getting him out of that car, but the injuries were just too serious.
The child was immediately behind the front driver's seat and seated in a car seat, and so firefighters, when they first came here, were able to get in through that side door and also the sunroof to work to get the child removed.
Now, that was Lieutenant Dan Hall, who says it's still a very early investigation to know how this fatal crash happened. We do know the white SUV was trying to cross Adams Avenue from Biona Street when it collided with a black sedan going east on Adams Avenue. Now, the 6-year-old boy was the only one that was transported to the hospital in the accident, and police couldn't confirm the injuries that took his life. Right now, police are looking into several factors like the speed up the car was going or if distracted driving played a role. They said this is a very technical investigation that requires evidence collection and actual calculations to figure out exactly what the vehicles were doing at the time of the collision. And that's what's been happening all morning long. Many police officers have been on scene collecting that evidence. Drones have been flying overhead all morning, taking videos and photos. And right now, the area is going to be blocked off for at least a couple of hours. So police are asking you to stay clear. Just for reference, again, we're on Adams Avenue, just south of downtown Kensington. So that's the area where police are saying we're still trying to get these evidence collected, as well as the cars now taken off scene. A tow truck is finally here to get this Jeep off scene and have it a little bit more cleaned up. But again, so sad to report that a little 6-year-old boy died in this car crash that happened around 8 a.m. this morning. I'm Dana Marie McNichol, coming to you from Adams Avenue.